The stage is set, with Delhi gleaming. An ad campaign like no other before has dominated India's year as host of the G20. The message, India is a global player to be reckoned with. The city has been spruced up, a fresh coat of paint to cover up any and all blemishes, including many of Delhi's slums and homeless shelters, demolished in the lead up to the summit, leaving thousands with nowhere to go. The police came at night and dragged us out of the shelter, Gajendra Singh recalls. I ran in fear. All he has, he now carries around with him. We are so poor, the government doesn't care about us, this man says. My shelter, my home is destroyed. Where will I go?
This is a one shelter home. Okay. Around 50 people can accommodate.
Local activists are clear the demolitions are a direct result of the G20 coming to town.
G20,
India's homeless are treated like flies drowning in milk, thrown aside, left with nothing, this social worker says, all for the G20. And so no expense has been spared to make sure the event is a success. The Indian government denies they got rid of the slums as part of a beautification campaign. They say the demolitions are unrelated, that the shelters were built illegally. But officials very clearly want this India to be the focus, India bright and shiny. They hope that the summit cements the country's role as a voice for developing nations on the world stage. Security is tight, the streets empty for a bank holiday in honor of the G20.
Photography is not allowed here.
They're looking at it as a sort of a national celebration.
For many analysts, the Modi government's G20 PR campaign is intended both for a domestic audience and an international one.
They've brought the global south to the conscience of the global north. I think India sees itself as literally at the crossroads of some of the big fault lines and the big divisions in the world.
But as the leaders arrive in Delhi, Justin Trudeau among them, the absences are glaring. No Vladimir Putin, no Xi Jinping. A blow to India's ambitions to play power broker at a G20 where a consensus seems unlikely. Salima Shivji, CBC News, Delhi.